Hello friends, welcome to a brand new series. We're going to play some Dicey Dungeons. It's a game that came out last year. It's by Terry Kavanagh, who did Super Hexagon, VVVVVV, and one of my favourite little free flash games called Grab 'em by the Eyes. He's got a very distinctive style to his games. They're, without being too similar to each other, you get a feel that this is a Terry Kavanagh game. Time for another episode of Dicey Dungeons.
Oh, no.
It's the only game show where contestants can win or lose literally anything. So this is our main screen. And we have fights with Space Marine and Robobot. And we have a treasure chest. This is us. We are the warrior. Let's take on the Robobot and I'll show you the mechanics of the game. So we begin with sword and combat roll. Sword is our main equipment, as you can see in his hand here. And whatever we put into that, it will do damage to the Robobot. So we have a 6. It's as good as it can get for us. Do 6 damage. We'll do 6 damage. We can re-roll dice, but there's no point because we have nothing to use the dice with. So, end turn. We're going to take 9 damage. Not great. But it does mean we have our limit break. Fury, double next action. We don't need to use it at the moment. We have our 6. We can plug that in there. He has 6 HP. We'll kill him. Straightforward. We get 1 coin and 1 experience. Next level, into experience. So let's just immediately take on the Space Marine. He has 14 HP. You can see his moves. He has Plasma Cannon. 20, do 10 damage. So every 20 points he rolls in his dice, he will do 10 damage to us. Now we have a bad roll this time. We have a 1 and a 2. So we use combat roll to try and improve. I don't think we fancy that. We definitely don't want to use a limit break with nothing. So he has rolled 10, so he's halfway to using Plasma Cannon. We have a 4 and a 5. Okay, so we'll re-roll the 4 to see if we can get a 6. We have not. Fury won't kill. So I think we hold on to it, because we can't die this turn. He can only do 10 damage. This will take him down to 6, which means he is in lethal territory with a single dice. He has rolled 10 again, so we will take 10 damage. And we roll 2 1s. Okay, so we have the win now. We will need to Fury, which doubles up our attack, but that's fine. And we level up. Congratulations, you're now level 2. Maximum health increased by 4. You receive an extra dice. Don't mind if I do. You've found Battle Axe. Maximum 4. So you can only put a 1, 2, 3 or a 4 into this, and it will do double the damage of whatever the dice was. It's very useful. You'll see our HP has been restored, which happens when you level up. Superb. Got a busy floor here. I think we want to take on the baby squid, so that we can get to the treasure chest. Grab the apple on the way past if we need to. That gives us 5 health. And then we'll take on the other 2 layabouts. So we have a 4 and a 6, which is actually our 100% perfect turn at this stage. Which means we do 14 damage. We're going to have a blind dice. And we're going to take 2 damage. So we have a 6 and we have a 3. That is actually lethal right there. So we won't mess around with that. Baby Squid. Ah, you win. That was so clever. It was so much fun playing with you. Please visit me again. I get so bored and lonely here. Just taking a sword and a battle axe to you twice. I don't know. Bump. Dice value +1. Superb. Oh. Well, we probably didn't need to take that, but that's fine. Stereo Head is weak to shock. We have no shock, so... Okay, we want to re-roll the 1. We get a 4. We want to re-roll the 2. We get another 4. So we'll bump one of the 4s to a 5. We'll plug 5 into sword. And we'll plug 4 into battle axe. We will do 13 damage. Not great, not terrible. Actually pretty great. It's 1 off our maximum. So we take 3 and we have weakened. Sword can now only have a maximum of 5 plugged into it. Which means we need to reroll 6. We got a 5, which is fantastic. We got another 5, which is less fantastic. And another 5, which is still less fantastic. So we'll bump our 2 into a 3. We'll put a 5 into sword. And we'll put a 3 into battle axe. We're going to have 4 HP left. Very beatable next turn. The only way we will not win is if we roll 3 ones and we cannot get a single reroll. So that will be 6 damage and that will be the victory. We've leveled up again. We get to choose Spike Shield or Boomerang. Spike Shield on even, do damage. On odd, take shield. Very useful. Boomerang, do twice the damage of the dice roll to the enemy, but the dice roll to yourself. That seems a bit... That's bait. I'm not taking it. Spike Shield, though. Spike Shield is lovely. We will need to put it in. We only have 6 slots, and some take up 2. So, do we prefer Spike Shield to bump? I think, for the purposes of the early levels, we do. Let's take on the wizard. We got our 4, which is great. We've got another 4, which is another 4 damage. Or we could take the 3 shield. Let's fury on this. So that's 16 damage. We can't get the kill here, not yet. So, depending on what he rolls, that will determine what he does to us. So if he rolls a 1, a 2, or a 4, he'll do 5 damage. If he rolls a 3, he'll do a minimum of 4 damage in 1 turn. Poison works... It's the same as Slay the Spire. I know I didn't really play much Slay the Spire on the channel. So on turn 1, Poison will do 4 damage. On turn 2, it will do 3. And so forth, and so forth. So 4 Poison is technically 10 damage if he lives for 4 turns. A 5 or a 6, dodge next attack, or 1 dice extra this fight. So realistically, we'd like him to roll 6. And that in mind, I think we're going to re-roll the 3. We get our 6, which is great. And we will just... You know what? I'm rethinking my strategy already. Well, it seems to be destined to be a 4, so... We almost got him. He got a 5, which is actually fantastic. So he's going to dodge 1 damage. And we're going to kill him with that. And that's straightforward. So we need 7 XP to level up this time. We're going to have a look at the shop. Have a look around. I just sold the last waffle maker. What are you, Aldi? But maybe something else will take your fancy. Okay, we have dagger. Maximum of 3. Do the dice roll of damage, and it's reusable. So it's a good way to get rid of low rolls. Claw, maximum 3 as well. Do X damage and add 1 poison. Or Buckler, so whenever you put 7 into the Buckler, you get 4 shield. I don't know. I don't think I particularly like any of those. Let's move on. So we're on floor 3. We've got Sneezy, Yeti, Vacuum. Let's take on the lowest level one first. It makes sense to me. We get 4, 5, 1 for a roll, so immediately re-roll the 1, get a 5. That's fantastic. What's Sneezy gonna do? So for every 6 he rolls, he will do 3 damage. If he gets a double 6, he does 12 damage immediately. That's painful, so let's make sure we get shield. Let's plug a 4 into here, and let's just plug a 5 into here. That's more than half his HP. 1, 5, 2, so no doubles, which is great. We're going to get 3 damage, which will be blocked, and he only needs 4 to activate it next time. We have lethal, so 5 in here and 6 in here, that's fine. Let's get our treasure chest. We found Blight. So it takes 24. Double poison. That is potentially great. But as it stands right now, we have nothing that can actually poison, so, you know, we'll avoid that. Got 6, 4, 3, which is pretty good. What can he do? Odd numbers. Do damage, freeze dice. Double 1. Freeze all dice. Okay. So let's plug our 6 and our 4 in straight away. Let's try and re-roll the 3 to get a 5. We got a 4. We got a 6, that's actually useless. Okay, should have just used the 3, that's fine, we live and learn. So we got 2 odds. 4 damage, 2 frozen dice. Frozen turns your higher rolls into 1s. It's not great for us, to be honest, but we've re-rolled into a 6, we re-rolled into a 3, we re-rolled into a 4. That's pretty good. So we'll do damage, we'll get 3 shield. Got 3 odds this time. So 10 damage. And 2 freezes. We do have a limit break, we shouldn't need it. That's as good as a reroll gets. We will level up. We are now level 4 and we get an extra dice. Take on the vacuum cleaner. Hey Henry. So you got 1, 6, 5, 6. 5 is great, 6 is great. Multiple 6s is not so great. The 3 is useful. Okay, that's fine. I'll take 12 damage, that's okay. 12 damage, what can he do? So, okay. So if he rolls a 4 or less, he will drain our health, which sucks. And if... it sucks. Lol. And no matter what he rolls, he'll do whatever that is damage, and on a 6 he can blind 2 of our dice, which means we won't see what they are. We'll plug our 3 into here, we'll plug our 5 into here for 5 shield, and we will move on. We're going in with blind dice next time, lads. Only 2 damage. So we got a 6, which is awesome. We've got a 5, which is also awesome. And I didn't look to see, I think that was a 1. I'm sure he was on 11. That sucks. Okay, we're going to lose 1 health. And we have the kill. So that could have been a potentially tricky fight. If he'd kept getting high rolls and kept draining our health, could have been pretty rough indeed. So boomerang we do not want. First aid kit, heal 8 health if we plug 16 into it. Potentially useful. It's a big outlay. Like 16 is realistically minimum 4 dice. I mean, it could potentially be 3 if you have a 5/5/6 or better, but Midnight Charm 10, roll 2 6s. So you can turn a 6 and a 4 or 2 5s into 6s. I don't think it's worth 3 gold. We'll see what the upgrade path is here. So we do have Blight. Blight goes down to 18. Bump can be used twice. Sword just does an extra 1 damage. Battle Axe goes down in size. And Spike Shield, you can put a 6 into it. Let's upgrade Battle Axe. And that means we can plug Bump in again. And let's head on down to the next floor. So we have Sorceress level 3, Aurora level 4, Direwolf level 4. We have a funny shop. Is that a trade? I think that's a trade. I have watched some series on this actually on YouTube. So I think that's the trade hut. Or trade wagon if you will. This is a pretty solid roll. Cauldron. Do 1 damage, get a new dice. Burning Light. Deal dice damage. Burn a dice. Minimum of 4. Just got 2 of them. And Infliction. Do 3 damage. This is a potentially painful enemy to fight. Let's reroll 2. Not great. Okay. I think what we're gonna do is we'll bump our 4 to get a 5 because 5 shield will be pretty critical here potentially. It's 2 4, so 1 into Cauldron, get a new dice. It's a 5. That sucks. There's going to be 10 damage done. We did block 5 of it at least. We've got 2 burned dice. Burned dice, it costs you 2 HP to use them. We've got Fury. So let's think about this. 4 would be 8 damage. 8 damage twice. Let's see what we get here. We got a 2. Okay, so we only need to use 1 of these. We can plug 8 damage into there. We can plug 5 damage into there. I didn't use Fury. Oh no. That was rookie errors. Rookie errors. It's what you love to see. Oof. Give me something better. Okay, thank you. Right, so we got through. We took a lot more damage than we needed to, and we're still 2 full fights away from leveling up. And we can't even get to a heal. Oh, the mistakes you make define you. Aurora has Heat Wave times 3, so do 3 damage, inflict 1 burn once per battle. And then once she's used those, she will change the weather, recover 3 health, and she'll get 3 different moves. It's actually not a horrible... We have a perfect turn here. Plug 6 into there. We'll Fury up. And we'll take 5 shield, because that should save us from any damage. Unless she gets a particularly solid roll. Yeah, we're going to take 1 damage, that's okay. She does get 4 dice. Let's plug a 6 into here. That's straightforward, that's just the done thing. We'll try and reroll our 6, we get a 3. Bumper 3 will get a 4. We can't get the kill. It is technically worth taking a 3 out of here, getting 3 shield from it. Oh, that sucks. It is only 3 damage, which we have blocked. And we should be able to kill her this turn. We can. 5 and 4. Okay, we got through that without losing many HP. We lost 3. That gives me some hope. I should have read the dialogue. I apologise. Some of it a glimpse of sunlight in my eyes. Let's see what we can trade. Spike shield for whip. Whip is just extra damage. No deal. Our try and skip to the apple. Right, we have to take on the direwolf with 12 HP. Strong as poison, that's irrelevant to us. You get a horrible roll first off. What can you do? Claw. Damage and poison. Curse enemy. If you get a double. You get 4 dice. Oh, this could potentially go pretty wrong. 6. Okay. So we're going to bump one of our 3s into a 4. We're going to plug our 4 into there. We're going to plug another 4 into that one. And we're going to take 3 shield. All we need to do is get through this fight. Ooh, that's a... Okay, we're going to be cursed, but it's not a bad roll. So curse. All equipment has a 50% chance to fail. Disappears once triggered. Hate that. Got our battle axe off, which is great. I think... Good, good. We're trying to bait the curse there. Is a 4 in there and a 3 in there good enough? 18 HP. We would need... We'd need a perfect roll. We'd need 2 4s and a 6. I don't like the odds, but we'll go with it. So we have 6 shield, which is great. We won't take any damage. We won't be cursed. We'll take 2 damage from the poison. We've got our 6, we've got our 4. We need another 4. Here it is! Oh, it's a 3! That's... Oh, that's painful. Okay, we'll bump into a 6. Pop our 6 in there, we'll pop our 4 in there, and we'll take 5 shield. We should get through this. We'll be poisoned twice again. We'll take 1 damage there, we'll take 3 damage from the poison, and we will get the kill. Oh, that was tight. That was that required some big brain. Choose a reward. We can upgrade an equipment or shield bash. Bash with shield, do whatever your shield level is in damage. It was wonderful for us in our second Slay the Spire run. I don't think it'll be quite so wonderful for us here. So we will upgrade our bump. We'll get 2 uses from it now. Well, now that we can get the apple, we don't need it. Shovel, do X damage on 6, inflict 1 weaken. It is ground. It is better than sword, but if we come up against an enemy strong against ground, we will be in trouble. It doesn't do any more damage. What do we reckon? Are any of these going to be strong against ground? I think Rhino Beetle will be. Right, let's take on the Banshee first. Perfect roll. Have a look at our moves first. So Wail, silence enemy. Lament times 2, do X damage on 6, inflict freeze. And if she rolls a 2, we will be cursed next turn. Don't like that. So that will weaken her, which is great. That will do 8 damage, which is great. That will be 5 shield, which is great. We don't need to do anything else. We can get 2, which is fantastic. We did get a 5. It will be silenced. And we'll have a frozen dice. So if we want to reroll, we have to pop 2 dice in there. Don't like that. Oh, what to do? The reroll could be really good. I think what we do is we can't use our limit break, which sucks because a 4 in battle axe on limit break would be fantastic right now. We'll do 8 damage. It keeps the damage ticking over. We will bump her 2 to a 3. Get 3 shield, and we'll bump 1 to a 2. And we'll do 2 damage. It's not great, but it's not terrible. 3 shield. And that's actually a. It's not a bad roll. Not a bad roll. We'll lose a 3. Okay. So we reroll 1s. That's goes without saying. Get a 3 and a 5. Fantastic. So we could bump that into a 6 and a 4. I think what we will actually do is we'll bump it into a 3 and a 4. We'll plug a 5 in there for shield. Plug a 4. We'll Fury. Plug a 4 in there for 16 damage. And we'll do another 3, and that'll take her down to 7, which is great. Double. We've got 2, so we're going to be cursed and silenced. This sucks. Do not like. Do not like. Okay. What's the hierarchy here? Yeah, that was the play. That was the play. I had to convince myself, but that was the play. So, Crystalina, Rhino Beetle, and Cowboy are our remaining enemies. We would like to upgrade Shuffle. 5235, that can be made into a perfect roll. Like so. So, you're going to be weakened. You're going to have 14 damage done to you, and we're going to have a shield. Didn't check. So every 6th they roll, well, every time, like, not every, literally every 6th they roll in a dice. Every time they roll 6. Smoky Crystal, curse enemy. Okay, it's not damage. Curse is annoying, but... Okay, bump you. Good. Bump you. That's fine. I'm actually okay with it. I've still got a 6 and 4. 3's okay, 3 will do. So you're going to be weakened. You're going to have more damage done to you. And we're going to have another 3 shields. That's 8 altogether. Yeah, we should be absolutely fine here. Oh, okay. That's fine. We're going to be weakened. Battle Axe can now only take a 3. That's fine. We've got a 3 to put in there. Reroll 4. We're going to try and get a 6 or a 5. Oh, it's got a 6. That's fine. So bump. We are cursed. 4 into a 5. Great. Again, what's the hierarchy here? This is just 6 damage now. Okay, I don't mind losing that. So weakened. 5 more shield. Okay, that was don't know how I feel about that, but sure. Battle Axe weakened again. We're not cursed this time though. Right, let's think about this. So this can be a 3, which would be 6 damage. Okay, that helps. So we can bump that into a 5. That'll be 11 and a 4. Okay, cool. Yep. So 5 in here, 3 in here, 4 in here. It's just lethal, but it counts. We would like to upgrade Shuffle, please. On any even inflict weaken. Oh yes, please. Weaken is lovely. Okay, we'll take the apple. It is useful. Okay, not a great roll. That's better. That's perfect. So you are weakened. We will have shield. And you will have damage. 6 shooter. Do 6 damage. So if he rolls 3 6s, that's 18 damage. He has Midnight Charm. So if he rolls a 6 and say 2 5s, we're in trouble. That's not going to help you. That'll give you a 6. Okay, 1 damage. Yeah, I'm not worried. Got a perfect turn here. Easy peasy. So he rolled a natural 6. That seems a little pointless. I love that we're weakening that. 4's great. 6 is great. Thank you very much indeed. Right. Now this is where we want to swap shovel out for sword again. He's not strong against ground. Okay, that's fine. We live and learn. It's not a great loss. I'd like to see a 5 or a 6. A 4 is fine. I'd like to see a 5 or a 6. Got a 5. Fantastic. Bumper 5. Bumper 4. We end up with 6. 4. 5. What are our moves? Battle Axe, okay. And Beetle Headbutt. Do damage, lock a dice. That sucks. Okay. So locking dice means we just can't use them. Simple as that. 8 damage sucks. Okay. 2 6s and 2 6s, a 4 and a 1. So 6 and 4, fantastic. We have no use for 2 6s. 6 5 4. Perfect. Thank you. 6 damage sucks. Another 5 damage sucks more. Lock dice sucks the most of all. Oh. Okay. That sucks. Okay. No. There's a play here. It's not much of one. 8 damage sucks. But at least we get a 5 shield, and that's a low roll, which is helpful. We'll take 1 damage there. We should have the kill here. We do have the kill here. Rhino Beetle defeated. We are at max level. We get another dice. We have a shot. We can upgrade. Hammer. Do damage, inflict shock. I like that. It halves in size. Oh, get in there. Toxic ooze. Do damage, add poison. Actually not bad, but just not quite what we're going for here. This is spiced, but we are obviously full health. Warrior versus. I know how to pronounce this. Give me a second. It's not Scathatch. Skayhawk? Could be Skayhawk. Let's go Skayhawk. Immune to lock and freeze. Fantastic. We do not use either of those. Ah, for the lost caress of the wind, the call of the birds in the air. Oh well, in the absence of any of that, a fight will do nicely. 2 2 2 5 5. Oh, for a bump right about now. 6, wonderful. Would you rather weaken or shock? Might not need to choose. 4 is great. Oh, ho, ho, ho. It's a perfect first roll. If only we had Fury. 1 HP away. You are weakened. You are shocked. We will do damage. What have you got? The curse. Does 2 damage, inflicts curse. Oh wow. Okay. So basically whatever he rolls, he only has 1 dice per turn. Whatever he rolls, the damage will be doubled. The higher the roll, the worse. We'll either have a curse, 2 locked dice, 3 blinded dice, 4 frozen dice, 5 burned dice, or 6 shocked dice. Or 6 shock overall, rather. Ooh. Okay. 5 shield's going to be very useful then. Roll the 3. That's 6 damage, so 1 damage. And 3 blind dice. Hate that. 5's great. 3's actually pretty good. I fancy 10 shield. Get 6 damage in there and we'll just... That was a 3. That was a 6. We got a shock. Fantastic. That's probably as good as that could have really gone. Oh. Oh. We shocked the one dice he could actually... The one move he could actually use. Love that. Five, 4, 3, 4. Okay. So no 6s. But we've got damage. We've got damage for days. So bumper cells up to 15 shield. It's maybe a little negative, but so 5 again. We will take damage. We'll take damage in abundance, actually. Right. We're not gonna chicken out of using our dice here. That's 3 shield, sure. So we're gonna save ourselves a couple more. Game over. Yeah. Should have thought of that. That was... Well, here we are again. That was the... That was definitely... a clip from Yatta. Irrational Exuberance. I'm on to you, Terry Kavanagh. Let's try the exact same thing we've been doing for ages. And see if the results are different this time. Oh, we died. What a shame. Oof, no, sorry. But maybe if you try it another 5 or 10 times. Episode complete. Warrior Episode 1. The Warrior's Welcome. So as you can see, there will be 6 characters, each with 6 episodes. We have completed 1-1. Next episode, we're going to try the Thief. But until then, I'll see you guys out. Bye for now.